now it's desperate chicks and solo. Yeah, Larry Gaga just joined the live, and let's get it, fam. Tonight about to get lit. So we're gonna be having a live conversation with OG Larry Gaga tonight. Yes, boy. Finally, we have Larry Gaga on the live. Good evening to you, bro.
What are you saying, my G? Wagwan.
Man, I'm good, man. Boss man.
I'm so sorry. So sorry for the delay. See,
yeah,
I have a whole lot of recording down in the studio, trying to do some shit, you know.
I thought it was
so sorry.
The number is switched up. I'm like, yo,
yeah.
Larry Gaga just
No, I
woke
don't
up.
you forget my people. No worry.
I just tell you, Baba, how you go this period now? This whole
Oh
lockdown.
boy. Oh boy. If I tell you
Like,
the story, according to Two-Face, story plenty, you know. But it's good. It's good. I think it's something good for us to be able to understand ourselves and try and just keep working hard to bring out something. Everybody's trying to do something strong for you guys to see when the whole shit is over. But
I know, everybody's before then, everybody's making new music.
Yeah, exactly. But you know, someone like me, I don't want to make new music, but at least I did touch the ones where I don't do before because I have a whole lot of songs, you know.
Yeah,
and unfortunately, I wasn't able to release the week I was meant to shoot my videos, and this whole Corona story starts, you know. So painful. Wagwan, my people, tell me, Dream FM.
Man,
you know, I love you guys so much, you know.
Man, we wanted to see how you are doing, how you're keeping up in this period. Hope you're still staying safe for us and making music.
Plus, yeah, bro, I'm staying safe. I'm staying safe. Seriously, like.
Because it's scary. What we hear from Lagos is really scary, though. Like the numbers.
What are you hearing? What are you hearing?
We're seeing over 800 cases in Nigeria now, and every day we're seeing like 80 new cases, 90 something new cases. And majority is Lagos, and we have all of you guys down there. So we're like, yo, Lagos should not go New York on us.
No, I doubt it, bro. I doubt it. The thing is, the same way you hear these stories when I wake up every morning, I hear about the new cases. But you know, I'm close to some doctors, you know, and some of them actually tell me that it is not correct. There is even murder.
Are you serious? Those numbers that have been put
I swear, that's why I'm scared, you know. But some doctors will come and be like, yo, it's actually not up to, you know. But so who do I believe now? Tell me. Nobody.
Man, that's really. But if I was to ask you, if you were to advise the government on what to do in this period, what would you tell them? What approach?
What would I say? They should just keep doing what they're doing. I think it's just that it's hard because of the people that can't feed, you know. But I think the best thing for us to do is just to stay down. They can extend the lockdown, but no one talk that one. Maybe no contact say because I feel feed myself, you know. But the truth is, we just have to find a way to prevent it, you know. That's the only thing. But bro, the corona stuff is real because I have my sister in Michigan, my sister in New York, and kind of things they tell me like they're trying to let me know it's real. I should just stay home.
Man,
you know,
that's the scary part. But then moving away from all of that disturbing news, I just realized we haven't spoken since you got your AMVCA. I know you spoke about the album, But then you back
Yeah.
the AMVCA with 10 MX. Big congratulations for that one. That's like a
Yeah.
big
Thank you very
win.
much. Thank
I
you
mean,
very
for the
much. Thank
first
you very much.
time, we had like a proper soundtrack album for a
Yeah.
Nigerian movie done by a
Yeah.
Nigerian artist, and it's just good to see that effort recognized. Did you see that coming? When you
Mm-hmm.
recorded that album, did you see that AMVCA happening?
No. Sincerely, I didn't even think of AMVCA at all. I was just trying to do my thing, and my friend hit me up, Charles, saying to me that, yo, see, I'm doing the remake of this movie called Living in Bondage. You know,
Mm.
I know you know this movie, so what do you think? You know, so I was like, yo, let's do a proper soundtrack like we used to do back. We used to listen back then when we used to have the Soul Food. I don't know if you remember Soul Food, where we had the song, Mama, Mama, you know I love you. You remember that song with Boys to Men back
Let
then?
me
The whole album, you know.
back in the day
We
when
used to
soul
have the
music was up,
yeah. Then we used to have this basketball movie that had a little bit of cartoon called
like Mike, that was the most.
yes, thank you very much. You know,
And
so
he
I
had
was like, you know
Bon.
what, I can actually do this. You know, so luckily for him, I had my tenor song out there, and everything just went the same
Man, it was
storyline with the love part of Living in Bondage, where we had the Muna and Swanky J. Shout out to Swanky J. That's a real homie, my homie. You know, so I was like, yo, this is the song. This is the song. This
man
is the
like
song. So
that movie. That movie definitely has got a spot in Nigerian entertainment history. It has to be
yeah,
spoken about. I mean, because I'm
yeah,
making a sequel like that, I'm making it successful, and in that scale, it was done. New actors, like everybody on that project, really earned my respect. But then,
yeah.
like I said, congratulations to you on
Thank
bagging
you very
that.
much, bro.
But then, back to you and music sound like your consistency is scary, man. Like you just keep putting out music every now and then. I mean, you put out an EP recently,
Yo,
uh,
like you see,
Love Zone EP, a joint
yeah,
EP.
Love Zone EP and also the EDM, the EDM vibes, yeah.
Yes, that's two EPs you put out at the same time. That's after putting out the Living in Bondage soundtrack album.
Yeah. I hope you're reading. I hope you're reading some of these comments here, because I can see someone
Yeah,
saying that I'm not even a producer. So someone trying to diss me or something. But you know what? Yeah, people would
yeah.
never understand till they are with me in the studio.
Mm.
Um, it's not just by being a producer. Whoever is writing this right now can't do what I can do. Never.
Wait,
You
what are
can
you
never
saying,
bring.
bro?
No, don't worry. It's bullshit. You know? But
All right.
so no, I just saw it. I saw it. I was smiling to myself. It's minor. It's
No,
not the major. You get me?
I
But
tell
you
you,
see, I just want to explain to people that putting these songs together is not easy. Putting the
it's,
artists together is not easy, bro. You
I
get
mean,
me?
knowing the right producer and the right artist to put together on a
Yes.
record, that's
Right
alone.
now, yeah. Right now, I have a whole lot of artists outside. Right now, sitting outside, but I can't just take you there because this is not what we're talking about. Let's practice the social distancing thing, but we're going to record this night. You get me? So, but
Whoa,
people just don't understand. It's not.
no, don't drive fast so quickly. Don't drive past that thing so quickly. Who do we have outside? Who do we
Don't
have?
worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Give
See,
us
the
money.
truth is, you can't put these songs together like you having an idea in your head and you're going to execute it with Nigerian artists. That's hard for you.
Yeah,
But
it's,
trust me, I can do it.
it's way more than that. It's way more than
Yes,
that. Like
it's a
I said,
production is way more than that. It's not by saying you produced a beat or you made a beat. Nah, a whole lot of people have beats coming. 1,000 beats, nothing.
yeah.
It's lovely
That,
beats. Trust me. I heard the boys' beats this evening. I was so surprised. I was like, wow. And he said he has done it since 2015. Trust me, bro.
whoa.
Like,
Here's the
why?
thing. That's one of the reasons why we need to have like these conversations. Talking to people like you. Because first off, we need to recognize the fact that, uh, the first generation celebrity executive producer we're having in Nigeria. So a lot of people are clueless about what you do. If anybody has done what you're doing in the past, they haven't done it as well to get as much recognition. So most times when I tell people, yeah, I'm going to have a conversation with Larry Gaga. What should I ask him about? They're like, okay,
You,
he's
you know,
a
you know,
full
some people will just be like, "Yo, but him not they sing now." Like I can see somebody, I am fabulous
exactly.
three three
They don't
one.
understand
I'm not
what
trying to
you
make
have.
anybody feel important because he's not important to me. But No this, no beef. You understand what I'm saying? But the truth is, yo, bro, you can't wear my shoes. Trust me.
I
You can't
tell
wear my
you,
shoes.
I
You
tell
can't.
you,
You know, I don't know who you are, but you can't wear my shoes. Trust me. Because right
man.
now, see, every minute, see, I put myself on this level that I don't want to come down, bro.
Mm,
Trust me. So I keep working hard, listening to old songs, imagining beats in my head. And
creating
people
sound.
just say shit. I make beats myself, but I might just not finish it up because I'll just be like, yo, Marcswagz, I want to make these beats like this. Pa 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 pa. You
And
know?
it's hot.
And
Yeah,
Marcswagz
and
is a
I know
brilliant
for a
person
fact.
and you add up something, you know. But people just think, say, I'm so proud of Jude NJs. He posted something the other day about producers. I swear
Mm,
that was the truth.
what was that?
He said something about producers that you don't need to make beats to be a producer.
You don't need to make
There's
beats to be.
execution. There's execution. Bro, to have a Burna Boy in the studio with a D'banj and Two Face record his song, trust me, I'm not bragging, it's no beans, bro.
I
You
mean,
know, these days
nobody.
I don't talk, you know. No be done level, you know, get the power. To have even one person like this kid say, come and do something. I know, you see, nobody will understand, don't worry. Don't understand, but big ups
I
to everybody, you know.
here's the thing. Like I said separately, like I think Larry Gaga is like the king of plotting and scheming, because you know how to plot it on scheme, and it all works. Both your strategies, your
Have you
promotion.
asked yourself, bro? Have you asked yourself like, guys, how come your songs, everyone they enter?
Exactly. Like
Do you
what
think I
can
don't have songs that you won't like? I won't drop them now, bro. I won't drop them. I know what you like.
you know not to drop already.
So at least make they even give me that small credit so I get music ear. But some motherfuckers will just keep talking. And when these people see you in real life, you won't
They
even
can't
believe the
take it
same
back.
person saying shit to you because we're on social media.
True.
You know?
Very very
But
related.
it's good. Most important thing is just do what you love, keep working hard, and that's it. I'm not doing music to impress anybody, but just to make my fans feel happy and be happy with me, be impressed with me, God, my family, and people that truly love me.
Yeah.
So like I keep saying, this interview I'm doing now, a lot of people want me to do interview, but when you hit me up, what did I say? I said, come on, let's go, because I have
Yeah.
natural love for you guys.
Straight
you
up,
know
yeah.
I would say Dream FM and 2.5 FM. You
Yeah, of
guys have
course.
been with me from the very first day I met you guys. That was it.
Man, it's all love
There
and
was
good
no
stuff.
sentiment. You guys just fell in love with my style, and that was it. So I
And
can't just forget people. I can't forget things. That's
true.
why I say to you anytime that, listen, if you hit me up when I'm dropping a song, I can give you exclusive back there. I can do anything. Not for the
Mm.
reason like I don't know Sound City, I don't know these people, but
It's
regard
really
who
love,
respect you know. You know?
man. You just said it all, fam. You just put it all in the right way. But then, moving back to you, because like I said, you're a first generation of what you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like everybody's looking at, okay, for this part that you have created, this executive producing part. What is the next phase? How do we go about it? Everybody's looking at your blueprint to follow that, following that part. So like the one holding that, like the touch there of the page. And there's a lot of challenge right now, especially for usually artists or executive producers. A lot of them don't get on stage to perform, but they are able to get resources from streaming and all that, and
Yeah.
get back end money. This is the time where streaming numbers are doing
Really
amazingly
good, yeah.
well
Yeah.
for
I know,
artists.
I will tell you.
So how has this affected you as a recording artist? This is everybody now has to depend on everybody now have to find a way to make what you have been working for you work for them.
See, bro, first of all, I'm in no competition with nobody. You get me? I have songs for days. I'm not bragging. I have songs for days, like songs I can play for you right now in the studio. And it's going to be exclusive, but I won't do that. But I have songs
Oh,
for days. But the truth is, when I started this, I wasn't here to be a performing artist. I will tell you honestly. Don't be say I know Sabi single. You know, people get it wrong. You know, some of my
Yeah.
songs, like you can ask any artist, some of my songs, maybe like Two Face will tell you, I actually vibe to it, like a freestyle
Yes.
vibe to what I want. Yes, I do. Some of my
Wow.
songs, Two Face will tell you. It's, you know, some
Wow.
people might hear something like you, where they'll be like, ah, nah, Two Face, they don't write down for Larry. He decrease. I be small people,
Are you
you know.
serious?
But the truth is, you know, some of my songs are actually vibe to it. But that's the reason. The next thing I have now is some of my songs coming out. I actually have one verse on every song coming out.
Whoa, the next set of songs coming, you're taking a verse.
Yes, yes, most of them. Yeah, most of them. Not because I want to perform on stage. No, just because I want to prove that I actually vibe with these songs. Be in the studio with my boys. You know, we freestyle to it and we'll be like, yo, this is Marcswagz style. You know,
Yo,
and I'll hit you up the next day and be like, yo, bro, come
new
on.
music.
This is what I want. This is what I'm singing like. Don't sing like me, but this is just a guideline for you to follow. You know, so a lot of them I'm trying to let them know, and now also I'm trying to bring the Igbo culture, like do a lot of things with my Igbo brothers. Not like I'm trying to be tribalistic, but
Yeah. You need some representation too, you know.
I'm trying to do something with. Come, yeah, I'm coming up. I'm coming up with things, something with Zoro, Blaze, Umo Bidigbo, already, you know,
Wow.
Fino and Flavor, you know, my people. So we're just trying to do
I can
something
just
that we
imagine what
just
Larry
see. I just
Gaga
want to
must
be relevant. I just want to
be.
be there. I'm not into any competition. I just want to be there. I want people to love me for what they hear. I want people to be happy with me. You know, that's it. Just enjoy my
But
music.
then
That's what
Gaga,
I
like
want.
a lot of artists are in a fix right now in this new age, this new digital distribution age. A lot of people, will
Yeah.
be watching this or who will watch this after this streaming would like to get advice from you. Like, how do we figure it out? Because I'm sure a lot of artists have figured out streaming and digital distribution, right? They will not have too much of a problem as they are having now. So if you had any advice on how to follow up royalties and digital distribution, like, just a
Ah,
brief
Baba.
advice. What do you think?
I cannot talk for that part too, because you get people I get fight with. I know say the day I don't see one of them. Make
Are you
make
serious?
make we not talk on that part because we are them. I know say the day they go down the wait and they will be happy with this guy. I mean they send you committee.
They don't say anything, man.
Because we and them get one kind fight before they will say see his life. He's
Are
pretending.
you
No, make we
serious?
not leave am for that part, I beg.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay, okay. If you don't want to talk about that, I'm going to let that slide. But then another thing that a lot of people have been asking me, where's Larry Gaga from? What is your real name?
Oh, my name actually is Larry. Yeah.
Yeah,
My my names are Larry Gaga Indianifo. Now this is it. My dad's name is Gaga. You know.
it's Gaga. Your real surname
Yes.
is Gaga.
Yeah. No, my dad's first name is Gaga. He was
Whoa.
born in Benin State, you know.
Are you see? That's some cool
Yeah.
names, man. Where was my dad?
Yeah. My grandfather too has the same name like Benin people. His name is Naga Naga. So it's
Are
just
you
funny.
serious?
Yeah. So growing up I didn't like that Gaga, Naga Gaga, all those kind of names, you know. So I just said, you
Mm.
know what, let me just stick to my Indian info, Larry Indian info. You know, but now because in my family we had another Larry, we had other Larrys. You understand what I'm saying? So to differentiate us, you have to use Larry Gaga. That's
Gaga.
my own dad. You understand?
Yeah,
Yeah. My
that was a
father's
good
name is Matthias Gaga.
Matthias. Matthias Gaga.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like the Gaga is spelled Gaga. Is that how it's spelled?
Yes, exactly. That's why you see the spelling is different. Gaga. So
Okay.
his father's name is Naga Naga Gaga. So it's too long for me. That's why they go. They sound like say they draw me back.
But then Gaga, let's get down to you, right? Because as an executive producer, as an artist, you've achieved so much in such a short time. A lot of
Short
people
time,
think
yeah.
like Gaga, yeah, a short time is conceptual. A lot of people think like Gaga started like a few years ago, and all of a sudden it's everywhere. So people want to know like how did this whole music hustle, how did this whole music thing start
Okay.
for Larry Gaga?
I would say 2006 going to seven. I have a friend called Obiora. He's outside right
Okay,
now. He is the CEO of YSG, Youngsha Grove's son.
Yo, YG, yeah. Simon
Yeah,
Vector.
you want me to bring him in and say hello
Yeah,
to you guys?
I'd like if you can come to and say hello. That's an OG.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
not
an
over
OG.
anything.
So we had an
So,
artist together called Vector, you know. So he
oh,
was
you guys
like, "Yo,
signed Vector together.
yeah, yeah, yeah." He was like, "Yo, bro, this is my record label. What do you think? You know, it has you, Young Shaq Grow. It has G at the end, like Gaga. You know, let's just be
Mm.
one." Now, you know, small became psych that time. I just look say, "Oh, really?" He was like, "You know what? I have you have Two Face as a friend. You had everybody. They come to us regularly and we drink, we gist, we talk. Do this for me. This is my artist. I just signed him about a year or two ago. We've not really done anything that's going to be magical, but can you do this for me?" And I was like, okay. So my dad was born in Benin State. Does not mean I'm from Benin State. Come on, who is this?
Mm.
You know. So I was like, yeah, I can do this. It's mine. You're my friend. Let's do this. You know. And I used to stay close to Plantation Boys, like 2, 3 houses away. You know.
Oh, really?
So
You
I
guys are in
was,
the same
yeah,
zone.
yeah, 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 yeah. So
In Lagos?
Blackface was yeah, in Lagos, in Amur, definitely. Blackface was my friend I met first of amongst the Plantation Boys, but I got along with Two Face more. And a friend called
Mm.
Chifo. He passed away about a week and a half ago here in my house here. He had a
You
heart
passed away.
attack. Yeah, yeah, he passed away. May so
Oh
rest
my
in
God.
perfect peace.
Oh, amen. Sorry
So
about
I was
that.
like, okay, fine. Um, we can do this. It's not a problem, you know. So we stayed together talking to Vector, and I was very cool with Vector because he knew me in the hood, and we used to hang out together. He was like, "Yo, big bro, can we do this? Can we do this?" And my friend was like, "You know what? Can we have Two Face to be our first artist on this album?" I said, "It's minor, you know, just one phone call." I called a friend of mine. I called Two Face. His phone wasn't going through. I called Biggie. Biggie's phone wasn't going through. I called Ojo. I don't know if you can remember Ojo when Two Face did "Má lọ rò pé ọmọ pé wọ́n nìkan." There was a name he
Oh,
called at the beginning, Ojo. You know,
Ojo,
so I
oh
called
yeah,
Ojo.
yeah.
Yeah,
That was
Ojo
somebody's
was like,
name.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Ojo was somebody's name. So he was like, Ojo was like, "Yo, Larry, no wahala, no vex. I go tell Baba say you dey try call him. Say we will come your house now." You know, no, he said no. I'll call him now. I'll tell him now. My go room. You know, told Two Face. He was like, we will come your house now. We will come your house. You know. So Two Face came around. We sat down. I was like, "Yo, you know Vector? He's a very good rapper." And he was like, "Yeah, yeah, I know Vector, but not really." So I called Vector. Vector did like freestyle, and we had the freestyle. And Two Face was amazed by his freestyle. You know, and was like, "Yo, this boy good. This boy good." You know. So from there, the
Mm.
first freestyle we had was that song you heard, which was like, "See the smile upon the people's faces,
Oh,
how we get down." That was a
yeah, that was
freestyle from Two Face.
John.
Down, down, down,
And that's
and
gonna
that
be
was
like one
it.
of his records.
Yeah. So we had.
Before you move forward, let me just establish this fact. You were part of the people who run YSG when Vector was signed to YSG. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly.
Amazing. Let's move forward.
Yes,
Like you were saying, that's
yes,
smart fact.
exactly.
I had no idea about.
Yeah, we did a lot of things together. We lived one happy family. Me and Vector had this bond, you know. He's a very cool
So,
guy. We had bond together, had Two Face, we had Nice, a lot of other people, you
so
know.
what really happened? I know the tail end of Vector's stay at YSG got quite sour.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what exactly happened. Are you
No,
willing
no
to give
shit.
out that?
No, no, no. Shit happens, you know. People just have issues, you know. He had issues with my partner outside, uh,
Mm.
and they didn't just get along. But we're cool now. Everybody's cool, you know. So that
Yeah,
was it, and it was fine.
that's that's it. So you started off as a label executive, you
Yeah,
know, with the fact, leveraging on the fact that you had a lot of celebrity friends, a lot of the biggest artists at the time were your friends. So at
yeah,
what point did you decide, like, okay, I've been in the back scene for, because I know when I did some research on you about a year ago, I noticed
yeah,
like you have been behind the scenes for so long and
Yeah,
nobody
for so long, you
actually,
know.
yeah, if you listen to some
Yeah.
songs, you can hear them
Well,
making a
when we
shout.
did, there was a song we did with Movado, and we went to the States with Vector.
Mm.
It's called Born
Vector is
Leader.
not,
Yeah,
I'm
Born
not
Leader.
a leader. That was a joint.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a good
So
song.
I was friends with Antoine Smith. That's the video director. From there, Antoine Smith was like, "Yo, I have a friend called Khalid. You know, he has Movado as an artist." And I was like, "Oh, cool. Can I come over?" He was like, "Yeah, but we have to go through a friend called Genius Kang. I can't remember Genius Kang." So we got chatting. He said, "Okay, Movado's manager was Julian. It's called Julian. It was all this albino Jamaican with the mad. You know.
Mm.
So we got talking. We did like 3 beats from Daseka. There's the producer called Daseka. Then
Yeah.
paid for the beats and we did everything.
Wow. So
Got visas.
we also helped make Born Leader happen. I think that was Vector's first international collaboration.
Yes, yes, I did. So when I went down to the States, got along with Genius Kang, got along with Movado, and
Wow.
Vector came in. We dropped we did the song here in Nigeria, sent our own version. He did his and he liked it, and we got along and we met together in the States, and that was way back as can't remember. So went to
Yo.
Miami, we did that. That was long ago, and that was it. We did the video, got along. Movada and Vector got along very well, and we're all happy. And we came back and we dropped it.
Seems like these were really, really big songs at that time. To think that you
Yeah.
were behind this record and you were able to
I actually
pull this
spoke to Movado like
another,
about 2 weeks ago, about a week ago. Yeah,
you guys are still good.
very good. Yeah, they sent that message. Say, no, forget me. So when I go need them, you know. But, but we're
Well,
still
you're
good.
supposed to call that favor once in a while. You see those
Yeah, yeah,
those
yeah. No, it got it passed me now. So I always have to say what's up, what's up. 2 weeks ago we spoke and he was like, "Yo, you're getting big," But it's okay.
So Gaga, at what point did you decide to, okay, you know what? I'm about to start making my own records. I want to put out my own music. What led to that decision and when did that decision happen?
I was Two Face gave me the inspiration, like Auntie Maya. We always have this hangout at my house, and we're always out there. Like I told you, my friends are out there now. We're
Mm.
always drinking, talking about life and everything. So they were like, "Yo, Larry, everybody comes here every time. All the artists that you can think of, guys. Why don't you put up with you like the real life behind this artist?" That was the idea. You know. So I
Mm.
was like, Abi. So, but the real life behind the artist, I will show them where did they smoke you go now. I don't go feed the sense of things. So I was
You
like,
see,
yo, it's nice, but a lot of things would spoil it. So I was like, okay, while we're always outside, we do a lot of freestyles, like, when I drum, and people do a lot of freestyles. So I was just like, why can't we just do this and turn it into a beat, like Two Face said? All your equipments are still back there in Festac. I'm gonna go bring them now. This room where where boys they sit down drink. Make we turn them to studio, you know.
man.
So I was like, you go walk me where I know Sabi produce anything. I know Sabi learn anything. He said, "Oh my Gaga, you don't need to make any beat. Any producer where you call now, back then go work with you. Call that piano. He has been working with you. Call everybody." So I was like, Abi, call that piano because that piano was the first person they mentioned. I called that piano. That piano did most of the songs you heard from Vector's Second Coming, the album. I called that
Wow.
piano. That piano was like, Baba, I swear, if you're serious, you want to do this, I'm with you. That piano did tenant for me. So I said,
Wow.
okay, no problem.
Wow.
Let me try this. I called that piano. That piano see, I need you to do this for me. And that piano was like, Smarting. Baba, I go do like 3 beats for you. It's minor. And I have a friend called Badman Floss. I know you know him. It's right from
Mm.
your side. Badman Floss. You know him?
No, no, never heard of him before.
Badman Floss. You just check him out, Badman Floss. So me,
Yeah.
Badman Floss, Two Face, and Sultan. There was a song we actually wanted to drop. Well, that was the first song, and we got to the studio after recording that. That I told that piano, make I hear the next beat where you get. That was Gaga Shuffle, and that was it.
Whoa, whoa.
Hearing the beat,
That was
Two
how
Face was
Gaga
like,
Shuffle happened.
wow, yeah. And Two Face was like, wow, I can't believe this. And Two Face did the freestyle. While he was doing the freestyle, that was how I was dancing. Because I barely dance. I know they dance. And I never drink. Enjoy myself, finish. I've got the dance. Yeah, so I was just
Yeah.
dancing. So Two Face did the freestyle with it, saying, make we do the Gaga Shuffle. So that day
When
we
that
finished everything.
just a few days before that song was released, I was in Owerri and I was with Two Face. I think it was Campari had called us to hang with Two Face in Owerri at the time,
Okay.
and
Okay.
he played the song to me in his hotel suite exclusively. And when I heard that joint, I was like, "What the fuck?" And he was doing the dance and saying, "Is this guy Larry Gaga?" And wow, this is going to be. And just a few weeks later, that song was put out and I'm on everywhere. But to think that
Yes,
that
sir.
happened in your house, man, like they should be paying some royalties to you for the songs that you enjoy. Don't you
No, we're
think?
very cool. We're very cool. Man,
But you talked about
innocent
that
is my,
piano.
yeah, that piano.
Yeah,
Shout
and
out
I
to
know
that piano.
for a fact, when I had an interview with you the last time, you revealed that you had a bunch of songwriters and producers signed to Gaga Music.
Yes, I
So,
do.
like,
Yeah.
for those people who are curious, like, what's the Gaga Music roster like? Who got under Gaga Music?
Gaga music is all about assigned and producers and writers and composers. I don't want to sign any big name or any big artist right now. The only artist I have now, I would say Ace Tune, the young boy. That's the guy that did the love songs,
What
and
what say his name is?
Ace Tune.
H Tunes.
Yeah. I also have
Uh,
Mavio. Mavio is a
okay.
super talented producer. He did Iweriwo. He did love song with Duncan Mighty. A whole lot of other songs. Most of Ace Tune song he did. And most of my new songs coming out he did. And
Wow.
I would say uh, Gaga music has this we have this with this energy amongst us. Like we sit down every day and think about what we can do and who can come up good with this song. Like Tenor was co-produced by Dapiano, you know, and Chike wrote the song. He did the song the first time, and this time we knew it was Flavor that could do this song. And Chike is a very, very good writer.
Well, you had TK do the song at first.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But very good artist, talented. But I knew that's the problem. I tell you that people don't understand what the producer is. I can hear a song
Yeah.
from you now, and I'll be like, "Yo, I think Illbliss will do this better." You're sounding like
Right.
Illbliss here. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know, the person who the sound is going to work for.
Exactly, exactly. But
That's
so
important
people don't
because
understand that. So right now, I have a whole
that's
lot of songs that I know these are the artists that can work on this and it will come out well.
man, and that's major, fam. Like, and what you've been doing with your label so far, honestly, it is very, very, very
I know
important.
people have not heard anything from me, anything new since 10. That should
Yeah,
be
I
like
was, I was about to get to that.
I'm coming up with a whole lot of songs this period, but I was meant to shoot a video, and drop immediately before the COVID-19 stuff. And but this time I'm
Man.
taking it to Ghana. I have something to drop with R2Bs and Daco Vibes. You know Daco Vibes?
Whoa, and who?
Trust me. R2Bs and Daco Vibes.
R2B. Daco vibe, man. Like just the sound of R2B already gets me excited. Gets my blood
Big
boiling. I
one,
can't
big
wait for
one.
that to
Big shout
happen.
out to Moogies. Big shout out to Payday. And big shout out to Daco Vibes.
Mm.
It was produced by Mavio. You know. So
Mario, still Mario, Gaga Music
Mavio,
Mario.
Mavio, not Mario, Mavio.
Mavio,
Yeah.
Mavio.
Yes, please.
We're
M
going to have to
A
check it
R
out.
V I O. Yes.
Okay, we'll check him out. One question a lot of people kept asking me, when I said, hit me up with questions to ask Gaga was, how do you choose people you get on your roster, your Gaga music
Now they
roster? How
tell
do
you
you
now.
put it time?
I be that music here. You know, when I listen to a song, like I say, I don't know if it's a blessing to me, but I know who should jump on this. At times I get confused. I might be like, and three people in my mind, though. Three of them go kill them, and I'll keep trying.
Mm,
Like, oh, yo, I have something we need to do. Listen to this, come true. And you know how artists can be. Some of them come true, some of them don't come true, some of them come true later when one has
yeah,
done. Even if you do, what I do is even if you do, if it's before
yeah.
my time I need to drop, even if you do and it's nice, I think I can just merge you guys together.
But yeah,
Or
from what you have said, uh, I think I can make out the fact that you know for a fact a joint when it's a hit and when it is not, and when it's not,
exactly.
when it doesn't have that power, you know not to release
I
it.
know, I know, I know.
So
But
from my
at
small
times I
angle,
might love the song. You might love the song. You might not like the song. I
yeah,
might like the song. But I know when it's a hit.
yeah,
I don't need anybody to tell me. I know
exactly.
when it's a hit.
So what happens when you record a song with an artist and you tell the artist like this one, I'm not sure if it will drop on. How? Because I know that wouldn't always go down well with some people. Some people will feel some
No,
type of
no,
way.
I know they do that one. No. I won't say that too. I will find a way. Either I have to match somebody that will bring up the song again or do something and I will drop it. I can't say that. See,
Oh,
easy
really?
to make one song. Easy to make one line. Yeah? If you know, try. If you know be musician, just try. You
No
respect
easy.
them. You respect them, trust me. It's not easy to hear one beat and like Burna Boy will come to my studio now. I'll play a beat and he go chop him. Go stop. You go to say maybe, you know.
It's a vibe.
So
It's just the vibe
I can
from
see.
the
Shout out to
environment.
Floss. Floss is here right now. Floss is here. He said, "Yo,
Who?
bro, you ain't going to Ghana without
Boss.
me." Floss there. That's Floss official.
Yes, boss. You see you in the
That's a great
building.
artist also. He's
Yo,
gonna be
yeah,
on my next project. I have a project coming up for soundtrack for Rattlesnake.
it's a hip hop project.
Hip hop and some love songs. But there's a
Wow.
movie called Rattlesnake. I don't know if you know Rattlesnake. If you watched Rattlesnake,
Rattlesnake.
did you?
Oh, oh,
Did
they're
you?
making a sequel to the movie.
Yeah, they're doing something like a remake, and also Nick had the Pretty Serpent. So I have two projects that I'm working on right now.
Oh, okay. You say I had that. I saw that in the news. So you're working on the soundtrack for this album, this
Both of them,
film.
yes, yeah. But the
Bad
Floss is
guy.
going to be on one of them.
But boss, let me just say it here. You're a bad guy. You're a very bad
No,
guy.
so I'm coming to the East because I'm working with Slow Dog and Quincy. You know,
Man, you should come, man. You know he's always love on this
the
side.
last
These
time I
people
was
are
there, I had a whole lot of fun with them, and these guys are so talented. Like I can't let them
man,
go.
so much talent out there.
Yeah, I'm
So much
coming back.
talent.
I'm coming
Overwhelming.
back. I'm coming back. I have Quincy and Slow Dog, Nigga Raw. All of my homies back there must be in one of the songs, one of the
Oh man,
movies, either the Rattlesnake or Naked Pretty Serpent. Everything coming out this year though.
man. Once you're in it, hit me up. Like I like to see this happen. I like to see how
Yeah,
it
so
plays out.
no, we're already
Even some,
working. We're already working. I'm always looking out for Slow Dog, Quincy on live. Let them know that yo, my ear they hear. Anything one that they freestyle that they record them.
I did tell you, it's business
Yeah,
out there. So
yeah.
you've
So
worked with several talents, like some of the most difficult Nigerian talents, like from Burner to Wiz. Just being around, just viewing those guys on Instagram, I can tell that they can be difficult sometimes.
yeah.
How do you always get these people to come through for you, to pull up for you and make records and work? How do
No,
you
no,
do it?
no. When you say difficult, I don't know if it's to everybody, but they're not my family. All of them. Everybody in my family. You have to understand people. If Bonner is busy, he's busy. He doesn't need to explain much. You will see it. Follow him, you will see. It's not like he's lying. If Wiz is busy, he's busy. That's how I see it.
Once,
If David is
once
busy, he's
does
busy.
it come true?
But they always come true. They always come true. Trust me. I don't have a problem with them. They're so good to me. Everybody.
Amazing.
Two Face is like another brother mentor. That's my blood. So
So now, Gaga, like, there's a new generation of artists. There's a new generation of parts that running the game from the Fireboys to the Ramos to the Black
Joe
Stones to
Boy.
Joe Boy. Then what do you think about this new generation? You think they have what it takes to carry carry the torch
Um,
from
they have,
the
oh,
OG?
they have, oh, more end up there. They have. You know, before then, before now, I've known Joe Boy. You know, he's been to my place with Mr. Easy, and that day they were playing a whole lot of songs. You know, Neptune was here, DJ Neptune. Shout out to DJ
Mm.
Neptune, that's my brother. You
OG,
know,
that's my
we were
G.
playing a whole lot of songs, and I was like, wow, this Joe Boy. You know, same thing as Rema. You know, the Prince is my family, he's my brother. So Rema's been to my studio way before he became Rema. You know,
Are you
we
serious?
have a song together. Yeah, we have a song together. We recorded first day. You know,
Did you know the boy was gonna be fired like this at the time? Do you know he was gonna
I
have
don't know saying
more?
go be fire like this, so but I know say he bad, he sabi. You know, but
Yeah,
because he's the Prince, I know say come on, the Prince don't just they will push him. I know they would let everybody feel the talent. You know, so
yeah.
we did the song here. I still keep the song. Though. I never want drop out. We'll see do that one later. Make it see the bond they go. You
I
know?
did tell you.
Yeah.
But if you
So
drop any Larry Gaga Rema collaboration now,
yeah, we have
everywhere.
a song. We'll have a song. I'm sure he knows about the song. The Prince knows about the song, but it's still here in the studio.
Your screen is frozen. Network don't remind us that we did not drop. So we'll just wait for this to unfreeze. OMG. Hopefully you can come back up and I guess Gaga he left maybe battery or data or stuff. So Ben, thanks to all of you guys who joined us. A big up to everybody. Hopefully I can get Gaga back on the live. In case I can't, it's been a great night. We're having Zoro on IG Live and a bunch of other artists too. So y'all follow Dream FM, it's Dream 95 FM. Follow me on Marcswagz, MARCSWAGZ, and follow my homeboy DJ Rain has been in the house too. I'm just gonna wait online for a bit to see if we can get Larry Gaga back on the live video. And if we don't, it will be a wrap. And big up to everyone dropping them comments and things. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. So, from the way I say it, okay, we don't have Gaga back yet. Let's see what's happening. DJ Rain, IB. Right now, man. Give these people a shout, my nigga. What's up? What's happening, man? We live, man. Incredible DJ. I just know I don't know, dude. Coast City Zone Boy, King Swag signing out. Peace, fam.